Now, South Africa is on a tour to New Zealand, and on this tour, a two-match test series is going to start. The first test match is going to start from 17th of February. So I'll be giving you my preview and prediction about this first test match, in which I'll be talking about the expected playing 11 of both the teams. I'll be doing a team comparison, and on the basis of that, I'll be giving you my prediction. So first of all, I'll be telling you about the live streaming details. If you are in India, the match will be telecast live on Amazon Prime. You can watch it live on Amazon Prime, and the starting time in India will be 3:30 a.m. in the morning. And in New Zealand, the match will be telecast live on Spark Sport channel, and in South Africa, it will be live on Super Sport channel. So you will have to check the respective timings in your respective countries. And this match is the first test match is going to be at the ground of Hagley Oval in Christchurch, where the conditions, the pitch is going to favor seam bowlers. So now talking about the expected playing 11 of both the teams, let's first of all have a look at the New Zealand's playing 11. In case of New Zealand, Kane Williamson is not there. He is out of this series due to injury. Then Trent Bolt is also not there. And Ross Taylor, of course, has retired from the international cricket. So the squad which they have, out of those squad, I think the probable 11 for New Zealand can be, you can see on the screen. In case of New Zealand, Tom Latham, their captain, and Will Young will be opening. Then Devon Conway will be at number 3. Devon Conway usually opens, but their coach has confirmed that in this series, Devon Conway will be batting at number 3. This is confirmed. And their coach has also confirmed that Henry Nichols will be at number 4. Then at number 5, it will be Daryl Mitchell. Tom Blundell at number 6, their wicketkeeper batsman. Then most probably Colin D. Grandhome, the all-rounder, will be returning back to the playing 11 at number 7. Then Kyle Jamieson, Tim Southee, Neil Wagner, and Matt Henry. So you can expect an all-pace attack in case of New Zealand. Now, in case of South Africa, let's have a look at their probable 11. In case of South Africa, their batsman Keegan Peterson, who was the man of the series in the previous test series against India, he is not available. He is not fit due to COVID. And in his absence, it has been confirmed that Cyril Erwee will be making his debut. Now, Cyril Erwee is an opener, but I think he will be playing at number 3. The chances are that South Africa will go in with Dean Elgar, their captain, and Aidan Markram as the openers. And Cyril Erwee will be at number 3. Then Rassie van der Dussen, Temba Bavuma, Kyle Varian, their wicketkeeper batsman, then Marco Jansen, and at number 8, there will be Keshav Maharaj. The chances are that New Zealand will include one spinner, because we have seen that South Africa usually never goes with an all-pace attack. They try to include Keshav Maharaj in all the matches, even if the pitch is going to favor pacers. This we also saw in the recent test series against India. But here, if South Africa decides to go with an all-pace attack, in that case, they might play Wiaan Mulder in place of Keshav Maharaj. Then Wiaan Mulder will come at number 7 and Marco Jansen will come at number 8. But I think the chances are that Keshav Maharaj will be there. At number 9, Kagiso Rabada, Dwayne Oliver, and Lungi Nagidi. So this will be the playing 11 for South Africa, the expected playing 11. Now going into this test match, the pitch is going to favor seam bowlers, pace bowlers, and both the teams have got really good pace attack. And they might struggle in their batting because New Zealand will be missing the services of Kane Williamson, their best batsman, and they will also be missing him as captain. And then South Africa will also be missing Keegan Peterson and also Aidan Markram. He has not really performed well in the test matches, which the chances which he has got and he failed in the recent test series also. So there is some weakness in batting of both the teams. But an interesting fact to note is that New Zealand has never beaten South Africa in a test series. They have played total 16 test series against each other, and South Africa have won 13 of them. So even though New Zealand will have the home advantage, but this factor is going in favor of South Africa. And also, if we see that since the start of this second edition of World Test Championship, New Zealand has not really performed that well. Their performance has been a bit average. They couldn't win a test match in India and also against Bangladesh. When Bangladesh recently toured New Zealand for a two-match test series, they lost the first test match. New Zealand lost the first test match to Bangladesh and then they won the second match. So it was a one-all result for them, which was not exactly the result they were looking for. And on the other hand, South Africa is coming from a really encouraging victory against India. They won the test series against India by 2-1. So going into this test match, I think South Africa is looking slight favorites to me. South Africa has never lost a test series to New Zealand, and even in New Zealand, their record has been good in test matches. So I think South Africa looks slightly favorite to me, and there will be a result in this match. There is no such forecast of rain, and also the pitch is going to favor pace bowlers, and there will be result. And my prediction for this match is that even though New Zealand will have the home advantage, but South Africa will make the winning start. And just like New Zealand lost the first test to Bangladesh, so even in this match, South Africa will surprise New Zealand and South Africa will be winning the first test match. That is my prediction. And the main reason is that New Zealand will be missing Kane Williamson as their captain. In the captaincy of Tom Latham, we saw that team didn't really perform well even against the Bangladesh and also against India. So I think that trend is going to continue, and South Africa will win the first match, even though it is going to be a tough match. New Zealand will try its best, but I will pick South Africa as the winner of this match. So let's see how the match goes. Okay, friends.